of it. Masculines, feminines, and twin flames, soul flames, and soulmates. You know? Clearing the space. Oh, let's clear my energy. Had to clear the whole house. I was on a huge cleaning spray this day. So, yeah, what's going on? Solstice is coming in. Summer solstice on the 22nd of June. So, what's going on during that time? We know and we feel probably we have to go within and give ourselves some time and space to rest, because we're overdoing things with the energies that's heading at the moment. And we know and we feel already that the energy is really, and the time is really speeding up. After the summer solstice, this will be even more. You know, we are almost a month, in a month time we had 2 eclipses, and we feel the energy of the eclipses now. We are purging a lot, we are releasing a lot. We are releasing karma issues, you know, and we are doing our work, you know, our inner work. And that needs to be done before this solstice is coming in. Because after the solstice, you know, the second wave of the twin flames are coming into union. It's really speeding up. So it could be that you're meeting your soulmate, could be you're meeting your twin flame, you know, you're coming into union, or you're going in separation. That is also possible. But most of the time it's the union season. The second wave is really the union season. And know also that you need time and space for yourself. That you are taking good care of yourself. Otherwise it could be that you're getting stressed, or you're getting overactivated from all the energies, or you know, and then the eclipse or the solstice is coming in, and that is changing the energy, you know, because the days become shorter again, but we still have a lot of light, and there is more light coming in. The light plasma that is coming to this earth, and the solar flares are really reaching its peak. So we need to drink a lot of water. We need to slow down a bit because of the weather, you know. We probably, some people need to sleep more. Other people are more active. But if you're very active, you need to, and you've been for the last couple of 3 months, then you need to reduce your pace. And that's what I also do. I reduce my pace. So, and that means for me, I'm only doing 3 or 4 readings a week, you know, because I want to contain my energy. And if you are in your twin flame journey and you want to know more about it, and you want really coming into union with your twin flame, you know, I have some tools to heal and to unblock. So let me know if you want a private reading. Okay, I only have 4 slots left for next week. So okay, it could be that I'm on the road next week, you know, then that's no problem, because I have Wi-Fi and I can, you know, I can guide you from any place where I'm at. And then you're also receiving those codes from, you know, not only the codes from Avalon, but also the codes where I am, you know. So, and I'm always at high frequency places. Okay. So let's see what is going on in the Divine Masculine's mind space. Heaven on earth. We all are invited to the 5th dimensional, new earth, and you are spirit in matter. You know, you are the spirit that is being recognized. You are the spirit that is living in that 5th dimensional realm, if you're aware of it or not. You know, because probably your twin flame will recognize you. You know, because of your spirit essence, your energy. And it could be that you don't remember each other for former lives. It could be that your soul really recognize each other from the star system. And that spirit is embodied in this human vessel, right? So know that everybody reaches this 5th dimensional state, and for some are really when they're doing their work, they're really purging, they're reaching this quicker than if you're not doing the work. But at the end, everybody will evolve to the 5th dimensional realm, everyone, you know. Even if you're in the 3rd dimension and you're very grounded, you know, it's inevitable that you are moving up to a 5th dimensional with your energies, and that you're living heaven on earth. You know, that we all going to live on this heaven on earth, and it's just how are you approaching it, you know. Are you approaching some things from a 3rd dimensional mental space, or are you really embodying it from the heart space? Okay. Let's see in the heart space of the Divine Masculine. The dolphins. Wow, wow, wow. Dolphins energy. It's time to play. It's time also to relax and smile again, you know. Share your flow. Share your energy. Share your spontaneity. Share your happiness. Share your playfulness. And that's in your heart space. You're that light being of the dolphins. And could be there is a lot of humor. It could be that there is a lot of playfulness around you. Have some fun. Don't work all the time, but you know, it's okay to have some fun, and it's also okay to relax, you know. If we don't relax and your body and your system can't relax anymore, you know, then you know that, and you're stressed a lot, then you know you're going in overdrive. So, and with these energies, it isn't weird, because we all feel good, we all feel the energy, we all feel the energy that we are moving forward. So I would say, okay, you know, it's okay to take a few days off and relax and go into nature, you know, and have some fun for yourself. How does the Divine Masculine sees the Divine Feminine? That she's a blue ray being, that she is connecting with that she has a direct and a divine expression. She will not run around the bush, you know. And she's a bridge between different dimensions. So it could be that she is, you know, she's carrying the light and the energies of the stars, you know, and she is containing the energy of Metatron in her heart space. So, and she is connected to the Arcturians, she's connected to the Syrians, Palladians. So she's going to the different star planets and dimensions, and that's what he sees. And she is bridging and weaving connections with different people. She's not just focused on one person. She is really trying to get her tribe together, to connect with other people, to weaving threads, and so everybody can bridge that energy that she's sending out to a higher frequency, to the energy of the heaven on earth. So he sees that she is this star child, and that she is doing her work for the collective, but also for Mother Nature. Okay, so she is the bridge between different dimensions, not just the third dimension, but also the different, you know, ascended masters, the angels, the archangels. She is connecting with it all. Totem animals, doesn't matter which she is leveling through all the dimensions and all levels. Okay, what is in the Divine Feminine's mind space? She is one of the angelic ones. Divine healing is upon her, divine grace and divine guidance. So she does everything in grace and ease. You know, she lets you know directly how she feels about things. She's not running around the bush, but she does it in ease and grace, and the divine healing is upon her. So if she is going within and a lot of things will from the old paradigm will be healed and shifted within her. So she is releasing already so much from the third dimensional realm. She is not a part of it anymore, but she is old programs. She's working hard to release old programs. You know, could be programs of mistrust, programs of old hurt, programs of suffering, programs of not be able to shift, and the blocks that she had are removed or will be removed, and that will give her the energy of pure divine and universal love. She is really going into the space of universal love and not I heard she's also been seen as an angel. So because she's coming from the heart space, she's not coming from the mind. She is she knows when she addresses everything with love and compassion that the whole world will open for her, because she's inviting those energies within herself. You know, she's inviting it and receiving it in her surroundings and in her environment. It's easier to shift, you know, if something irritates you in your life or something is frustrating, you know, and you see it with compassion from your heart, you know, you leave those energies behind. It's not coming into your environment. When you see the goodness in people, when you see, okay, you know, I can help you out, I can do this for you, or you know, be in that compassionate energy, then you will hold that fifth dimensional frequency, not only within yourself, but you will also attract it from the outside. Okay? What's in her heart space? The universe is in her heart space. Wow, here also connected with Metatron. Wow, it's connected to the blue-ray being, as she is containing the Metatron codes in her heart space, you know. So she sees herself as whole. She's communicating with the universe. She is in alignment with Metatron and all life, the micro and the macro cosmos. You know, she is connected with it all, and that's from her heart space. She is... I hear there are so many codes that she needed to integrate, so many new skills that she received recently, that is totally shifting her perspective on things. And she is connected to the universe. She's channeling the energies. She's seeing the things in a different way. So she also sees herself as someone who's whole, that there is no lack. But she also wants, if she sees other people in distress, or she sees that other people have desires or you know, wishes, she is trying to do it from that level and to help them out, you know. She won't think a second time, you know, to say, okay, that's it's not what I'm doing, or that's not what I want to do. But she's also protecting that energy. That's what I also feel. She wants to protect that universal energy. She wants to protect the angelic energy within herself, in her heart space. And that's why she is connecting with the universe. Could be that the Divine Feminine has more vivid dreams, are more open for other frequencies. But she knows that she's whole, that there is nothing lacking within her. Yeah, and it gives her freedom, you know, that gives her freedom. It could also be, because that word freedom is coming back. It could also be that she recently received her freedom and is letting her guided by the universe where to go. You know, she's not fixed. That's what I feel. She is fluid. She's fluid like water. She's fluid. You know, whatever someone else says, you know, she will not go into an argument or into another energy, because she wants to contain that light and that love within her. She won't I hear she can say no, and she will say, well, I'm not up for that, or she can be very direct with her answers, but she tries to keep that frequency high, so it won't dim the energies. That's what I hear. Dim the light, you know, because she knows she's from she's coming from another frequency. Yeah. Okay. I also hear that she has stuff to do in the third dimensional realm, and that she's doing that from her heart space, to clear the energies. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's almost like she is the universe. It's almost like she is the universe. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How does she seize the divine masculine? Forgiveness. See the big picture. Trust and heal. You know? You're guided by the butterflies, by spirit, by the goddess, by other energies, and the could be that there is something that you need to forgive yourself for. You know, the divine feminine already forgave you. This is also a part of it. It could be, yeah, it could be. I feel this probably for someone specific. It could be in the past that the divine masculine thought, okay, I can do whatever what I want, because she will forgive me anyway. Don't take her kindness for blindness. Don't take her kindness for blindness. Don't take her kindness for granted. Also, that's also what is being said, or for weak. Yeah, don't see her kindness for weakness, because she is very powerful, and when you do the things time and time again, she is able to forgive you, but she's also able to walk away. And that's when she listens to the universe. If the universe says, okay, now it's enough, you know, this person doesn't want to learn, she will walk away. She will forgive you anyway, but she will walk. And that's what the divine, or what the masculine or divine masculine made a mistake in, you know, or make mistakes in, that, oh, I can do whatever I want because she will forgive me. Yes, she will forgive you, but it doesn't mean that she's a fool. She will eventually listen to the universe, and if the universe says, withdraw your energy, you know, go in your own space, it's time that they have to solve their own energy, their own karma, their own problems. Then she will be guided to walk away and give you the freedom that you need. Yeah, and that's what she's seeing. She is like this butterfly, you know. She is expanding her freedom, and she is going with that freedom, and she's doing this in forgiveness also for herself, you know, forgiving herself for making steps, walking away and taking care of herself. There was a lot of energy in the Divine Feminine. I feel that she needed to forgive herself, maybe shame or you know, maybe guilt of choosing a different path that the universe has really has had in store for her. So she needed to do some forgiveness on herself. And when you go within and you do your forgiveness rituals, you know, you become so much softer and so much understanding for what other people are going through. Okay, but she forgave already the Divine Masculine. Okay, so I hear, because she doesn't react anymore, means that there is a huge deal of trust and healing. You know, she needs to see the bigger picture, that it's not just I hear be in gratitude for every lesson you learn, because after that, when you learn your lesson, the reward will be much bigger than you ever thought. Okay? What will support the Divine Masculine? But she forgave the Divine Masculine because, you know, yeah, beautiful. The new man for the Divine Masculine. Enlightened masculine, potential and new earth. You know, the inner child of the Divine Masculine, when that is healed, then there is potential for higher vision and going to that new earth, you know, experience that heaven on earth and being and knowing that you're that spirit in matter. But he is dealing with stuff because, and he needs to, because yeah, it will support him to be in, I hear, release the struggle for the masculine. So if you come and meditate and go in that traveling and go in that vision, you know, you're having, there is so much potential within the Divine Masculine, and also co-creating that new world. He is helping and he is co-creating that new world because he wants to be a better man. He wants to be the best version of him. And that will really, really support him. How does he see the relationship with the Divine Feminine? The circle of life. There are clear energies and she is a channel. He is seeing that she is walking the circle of life, the tree of life, that she's grounded, that she's connected, and that she's channeling all the energies that she needs to know. Everything is, she knows that it's a circle of life, of beginnings and endings, and start all over again. You know, it could be endings of expectations, endings of releasing karma, endings of the third dimensional program, I see that that he sees that she is still developing and growing. And when she's developing and growing, there are more energies coming towards her, that she's connecting with the ancestors deep into the earth, you know, receiving codes from the earth grid, you know, and transmuting it, and be in humbleness for everything she is receiving from the earth and the heavens. So she is clear in her energy. There is no agenda. That's what I hear. She has no agenda, and that's what he sees. She's just wandering around and wandering and going with the flow. Try to be as fluid as she can, and that she's connected, and that's what he sees. You know, beautiful, beautiful. What will support the divine feminine? Ooh, Lemurian guide, guys. Oh, that's amazing for the feminine out there. Know that you're guided by your Lemurian guide. You know, you're a sister, you're a friend, you're a teacher of the infinitive. You know, of the infinite. Infinitive. Oh, how sometimes when I start to speak English, I'm hearing different things in my ear. So, infinite, universal love, that's supporting her. And she stays in that love. She stays in that frequency of the Lemurian energy. She is going to the fifth dimension. She is connected with it. And she stays in that love. You know, she is for everyone around her, a sister, a teacher, a friend, and she is infinite love, you know, infinite universal love, and she wants to keep that frequency. She wants to stay there with that frequency, because then she knows also that she is transmuting so easy the energies that are of a lower frequency. You know, she wants to okay. She wants to have more peace than she wants to be right. So if someone wants to be right, she could probably say, yes, you're right. Perfect. You know, I'm not going into discussion because it will, I will lose my peace over it. You know? And yeah, she is at that level. Don't mistake that she is just giving in. That's a totally different thing. She is just not giving in. She has her own mind. She has her own feelings. And she's raising it to a higher frequency. But she's not letting herself provoked to disturb that peace, to disturb her happiness, to disturb that beautiful energy she's carrying. So that universal love, and that's so beautiful because the universe is in her heart space, so that will support her anyway, you know, that these two are connected with each other, and that she is that universal love, and seeing everything from another, from the perspective of love, you know. And she can go, like the universe says, and the Blu-ray, to all kinds of dimensions. She makes the bridges between all dimensions. If it's between the third dimensional realm, or people that still are very grounded and are in another dimension, she can follow everything. She can follow where you are. She can see and feel where you are with your energy, where you're looking at, where your blocks are, and she is just seeing it with light and love and universal love. Okay? Because she is coming from that space. She is made in that space. And that is where she wants to live. She wants to live on heaven on earth in that fifth dimensional realm. She doesn't want to go into that suffering again. It doesn't mean that she is. It does mean that she is working on herself all the time. Okay. There is no way left for her and no day left that she isn't doing the work, because she wants to expand. She wants to be that universal love where she's coming from and what's living in her heart space. Okay. How does she see divine masculine? The way of the pearls. He starts to walk the path of the way of the pearls. Liminal space, new energies, needs to trust, and time of growth. His growing is on another level. His growing is on an energy level that is pure and honest. He's going deep, deep within, in the water, in the energies, into his subconscious mind, to release pain of the past. And when he discovers, he needs to discover that, not everybody is the same. Not everybody is the same. And he is going to discover the pearl, that he has in his hands. That is not what he expected. Could be that it's not what he expected. But now, when he is diving in his subconscious mind and releasing everything what was dark, was nasty, what was not in alignment, ready to let go, of the pain, of everything that's around it. So it could also mean that he needs some space for himself. Wow, okay. That's how the Divine Feminine sees him in the relationship, that he needs some time and space for himself. He's not taking the easy way out anymore. That he is seeing that he has the pearls in his hand, that there are pearls around him. And to be cheerful, because I hear the dolphin is again, the dolphin of playfulness, of youthfulness, and the beautiful energy of the water. It could that he is connecting with the water, and diving for pearls, it's diving for pearls, for more beauty, for the beauty in himself, and the beauty that he wants to surround himself with will be also resonating with the energy that he's at. As he is diving for the pearls, that's what I see. It will be coming, it will become his frequency. That's what I mean. That's what I hear. And that frequency will get him to another level. Okay? And that's what the Divine Feminine sees. That he is a pearl, that he has the knowledge, that he is diving deep, that he has, you know, this water connection with the dolphins, the frequency, and that he sometimes he needs to dive deep and deeper just to see the pearls that oh my gosh, that are between the swines, the borgs or the pigs. That's what I hear. He needs to dive deeper to see that there are pearls, you know, in the midst of the pigs. Oh, thanks. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see. What is this? What is the heart message? 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 The heart message. Okay, for the Divine Masculine. These are so difficult to shuffle. I love them, but you know, it's hard to shuffle. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Whoops. That's a flyer. That's a flyer. So Spirit really has a good message for the Divine Masculine. One card, please, for the overall, for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I have to think about my friend. His daughter is Sophie. And then he said, beautiful Sophie. Yeah. Beautiful. Oops. For masculine. And the Divine Feminine. Let's start with the Divine Masculine. Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion. The mystic priestess and the teacher. That will come to you and that will give you the initiation in the Sisterhood of the Rose. And that means show your beauty, your devotion and your love. You know, walk that path. It's for the Divine Masculine. New way of breathing, I hear. You know, the mystic priestess, the teacher, and the beauty and devotion. to connect with the sisterhood of the rose, to connect with that unconditional love, with the Maria Magdalene energy that is around him. Okay, he needs to nourish himself. This star connection is saying you need to nourish yourself, you need to nourish the earth, and you need to nourish the water. You need to nourish yourself with all of it, because it's not just connecting and helping, but it's also upgrade yourself and nourish yourself with good food, with a massage, with love and care for yourself, with people who are good for you, that are you're connecting with creativity, with every element in it. And keep yourself in that nourishing space that you are keeping yourself, you know. If you need to sleep more, sleep more. If you need to eat better, eat better. If you need to drink more water, drink more water. If you need a kick behind your ass, give yourself a kick behind your ass. You know, in all lines. That's what I hear. It could be that also there are some masculines that are getting too overindulged. You know, they overindulge themselves to I hear wrong foods. So you really need to clear yourself, you know. Do a water fast, or do a juice fast, or start to eat healthy again, because you become sluggish. And that's what I hear. So you really need to nourish your body. Okay. And what is this? Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Divine Masculine. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Give it time. Time to nurture yourself. Time to evolve. You know, let the heart grow. You know, don't go make a decision over time. You know, let it grow. Let the things that need to release your heart space be released in your heart space. See with an open mind, see with an open heart, and let things go what no longer serves you. And it could be old paradigms, could be old hurt, could be old friends, could be old heartaches, could be old could also be old work, you know, that you're evolving to another kind of energy, and that you are thinking, okay, this work doesn't suit me anymore. I need to level up. I'm going to do something different, also for me, that is really nurturing me. Okay, so that's for the Divine Masculine. Okay. For the overall cards, trust the niggle. You know, sometimes we have that niggling feeling that something's off or doesn't feel right. You know, listen to it, because the universe is guiding you to a better place. You know, it's soul writing. It's the soul writing, and it's the soul that knows. And we can think what we know that is right, but always listen to the soul, because the soul knows, you know. What's the soul? Beautiful. The soul here in the middle is beneath the angel. It's the truth, you know. your soul knows the truth. Your soul knows, you know, and if there's a niggling feeling about something, you know, what does it try to tell you? You know, what does that feeling try to tell you? Okay. And the Lover's card, what is this? Friendship. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So it could be that for both of them, the masculine and the feminine, you know, nurture the bonds of friendship. You know, being friends to each other, you know, if you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, that friendship will nurture everything, and everything will change, and your love life will dramatically improve. You know, if you see someone with hesitation, or if you see someone with the eyes of distrust, you know, you will attract distrust. You will attract these energies. So keep your energies in friendship, in a loving relationship. You know, sometimes a friendship is better than a relationship. You know, because there is nothing in between. There is no expectation. There is nothing. You know, it's just fun. It's just flowing. It's just this energy. And when we get in a relationship, or we try to have this expectation of someone, you know, then or expectations in a relationship or towards a relationship, it won't work, because your soul knows that there is something off, you know. So you know, nurture the friendship, even if it's a past relationship. If you're you know, if you're coming out of a marriage or whatever, don't try to get back or go back in union with someone from the past, but give it more a friendship feeling. You know, that friendship will stabilize everything. You know, everything will improve when you're just friends with each other, and not having your mind driving you overworking and going nuts about all the stories that this is coming into your mind. You know, let it go and enjoy. Okay, this is for both of them, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Well, listen to your feelings, listen to your soul, listen to what you are nurturing. Oh, I forgot the divine feminine, I think. Yeah. Birthing a new age, that's what the divine feminine does. Bringing new creations, dreaming a new world into being, and she is doing her best as much as she can to bring that new dimensional energy and frequency into her being in that loving space and creation, and make bridges. Connect with your soul family, connect with the people that are in your soul tribe, that are from your star system, that are from your light. And you don't have to look far, because you will recognize them right away. Your soul recognize your soul tribe. And it could be from many ages, many eons ago, you know, before the world started. And then I feel into the energies of, and then I see also Kuan Yin here, you know, the compassion, the love, and the unconditional love again. Sacred admirer for the divine feminine. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they letting you know. Okay, so divine feminine, go and look at with your heart, you know, You have a secret admirer, and someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting you on. So really trust that feeling. Who it is, it's coming your way. You know, it's really coming your way. So don't hesitate. Don't make any expectations. Don't give it any meaning, but let it go. You know, don't let it give any meaning. If there is divine timing, and they say divine timing is now, I'm not totally agree with that, because not everything in the now will work out for the best. I always say, if the time is right, it will tell. And that's the same with the secret admirer. If there is a secret admirer, you know, time will tell. Was that the time? Was that? Oh, yeah. Just give it time. And it could be that the divine masculine is trying too hard, you know, and that he needs to give it time, because a divine feminine doesn't go overnight, you know. It needs time to develop. So even if there is a sacred admirer, you know, then it will announce, you know, doesn't matter when, it will announce itself. Well, thank you for this reading, and all my spirit guides, all my beloveds, all the higher frequency that's guiding me, my guides, your guides, you know, it's a general reading, and let it all go. I will see you next time. Take consideration of the solstice. You know, this whole week has to do what's going on and what will happen, you know, this week, and open up to everything that you want. Receive for a change. Receive. You're here to receive. You're not here to work and to do, but just be a human being, you know, being yourself, being what you are. You are that light. You are an spirit in matter, you know. So if you want a reading from me, let me know. Send me an email in the description box below. There is the email address, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.